Several Christmases ago, we were with our children in Pasadena, and I was down on the floor with one of my little grandsons, Andrew, and he was drawing something on the floor, and I got on the floor and I said, "What are you drawing, Andrew?" And he says, "A map of Bethlehem." I said, "A map of Bethlehem? What, really? Oh, what does that mean?" And he looks up at me and boldly and clearly he says, "You know, Jesus was born in Bethlehem on Christmas Day." Now this is a little 4-year-old, okay? And I was delighted with that. And I said, "Wow, you're right, Andrew." And he says, "Yeah, right after Santa Claus took off." And then he was kind of on a roll and he says to me, he says, "You know, God and Santa Claus are good friends." He says, "Actually, they're neighbors." And so I'm delighted with this, to see this little imagination, maybe more vibrant imagination at 4 years old than any of us who are much older than that, but this 4-year-old imagination gathering in the facts of the birth of Jesus and his understanding of the mythology of Santa Claus, and putting this all together with his imagination, something expansive out there, something big, something wonderful, something of joy for him, something to wonder about. And I thought, what a beautiful thing. We cannot take that imagination away from children, and we can't take it away from ourselves either. We must cultivate an active imagination. Leaders must lead with imagination. I am absolutely convinced of that. We have to cast a vision forward. We have to imagine where we are going. We have to imagine a better world, all of us do, how we can contribute to a better world, but it has to come out of imagining ourselves forward into something better. And that's the kind of thing we are trying to do here at Seattle Pacific, informed for us by the biblical imagination, informed for us by that grand sweeping story of God's love for his world. We then activate our own sense of imagination about how we can contribute to that and how we can contribute to a better world. That's what we're all about here. That's what we're trying to do. What an exciting venture that is.